Hi, I was just about to read a book on geodes. Why don't you join me? The title of this book is Geodes from the Inside Out, and it's a Scholastic book with no one particular author. Really nice pictures too. Look at that one. Welcome, rock stars. Whether you're an experienced rock hound or a fledgling rock pup, breaking open a geode is always exciting. The crystal treasure inside is millions of years old, and you are the first human to lay eyes on it. Geodes 101. A geode is a hollow cavity in igneous or sedimentary rock. It's lined with inward-facing mineral crystals. The mineral layers develop slowly from a hard cryptocrystalline outer shell. It takes millions of years for a geode to form. They range in size from inches to feet. While it's true that most geodes are spherical or ball-shaped, rectangles, triangles, and other shapes are often found. How a geode is formed. Geodes develop in the spaces left by gas bubbles in igneous rock and holes from animal burrows and tree roots in sedimentary rock. Water trickles into the empty space and leaves minerals behind. Layers of crystallized minerals slowly build inward from a hard outer shell. Over time, the softer rock around the cavity erodes, and the geode is left at ground level, waiting to be discovered. Geodes are found around the world, but are mostly found in the United States, Brazil, and Namibia. Within the United States, California, Arizona, Utah, Nevada, Illinois, Missouri, Kentucky, and Iowa have the largest deposits due to expansive outcroppings of the volcanic rock rhyolite. Rhyolite lava is extra gassy, which means more bubbles to harden into geode-friendly cavities. Vast former lake beds of sedimentary rock are also conducive to geode formation. And on this page, you see some really pretty purple, that's amethyst. And it says the word geode comes from the Greek word earth-like. And over here, if you can see that volcano erupting and all that hot magma or lava flowing out, that's how geodes were originally formed. Opening a geode is the easy part. Identifying what's in it can be challenging. So there are several different things that you might find. One of them is quartz. Quartz, a geode's best friend. When you open a geode, you might find quartz crystals inside. Quartz is a combination of silicon dioxide and oxygen. It's one of the most abundant minerals on Earth, and it comes in a ton of varieties and colors. There's clear quartz, also called rock quartz, pure quartz, and ice quartz. Clear quartz is colorless and transparent. Until the 17th century, it was believed to be ice that was so frozen it would never thaw. So here are the pictures there. And there's the clear quartz. Milky quartz, the most frequently occurring quartz color. An opaque, milky finish results from gases and or liquids trapped during the crystallization process. Milky quartz is not desirable for use in jewelry because of its opacity. Opacity is the quality of a mineral that does not allow light to pass through it. So if you look at these, See, they're both not transparent. You can't see through them. They're opaque, which means light might come through, but you can't see through them. Smoky quartz is a gray translucent quartz that ranges in clarity from almost completely transparent to a nearly opaque brownish gray. Some can even be black. Smoky quartz is thought to help with learning, thinking, and creativity, and protects from negativity. Amethyst. Amethyst is my favorite. Amethyst is classified as a semi-precious gemstone and is often used in jewelry. The translucent crystals range from a vivid purple to a dull violet. The color is a result of iron impurities. Amethyst is said to calm the mind, protect from negative people and situations, and increase determination. Amethyst. Next, we'll read about citrine. Citrine is said to bring prosperity, abundance, and joy. Citrine. This pale yellow to brown quartz is primarily found in Brazil. Natural citrine is very rare. Most of the citrine available for purchase is actually heat-treated amethyst that turns yellow when it's exposed to high temperatures. So that's why they're showing those two together. Here's the citrine. There's the amethyst. And so they're saying most citrine that you buy is actually amethyst that was really heated and changed colors on us. I'm not going to read every word of this. We're just going to kind of book talk it a little bit, but you see here there are a lot of different varieties of geodes. Geode specialist. Every rock and mineral tells a story about the history of our planet. You just need to learn the language. Geology is the scientific study of the origin, history, and structure of the Earth. A geologist is a scientist who works in this field. Rocks are their textbooks. The work of geologists affects our lives every day, from mining and management of natural resources to education and warnings about natural hazards like earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanoes. Geologists who focus on the distribution and identification and properties of minerals are called mineralogists. Geologists also study crystal structure. There's a sub-branch of geology called crystallography. They study geodes as well. And here are the pictures. You can see there's a geologist in a mine going through this cavern. And over here, you've got one looking up closely at some type of stone through a glass that magnifies what he sees. And down here at the bottom, you see them actually in one picture drilling into a stone, and in the second picture, picking up one and examining it closely. All right, so I'm not going to go over everything, but there's lots of information here about classifying the type of geode that you have, which would be interesting if you were going to do that. Trivia about geodes. In the United Kingdom, geodes are called potato stones. The geode is the state rock of Iowa. I didn't know Iowa had a state rock. It's illegal to remove geodes from state parks. When crystals fill the interior of a cavity completely, it's called a thunder egg rather than a geode. The Crystal Cave, located in Put-in Bay, Ohio, is said to be the largest geode in the world. It has been said if you whisper your heart's desire into an open geode, it will come true. Fun, fun. I hope you enjoyed that book of Geodes. Thanks for joining. I hope your research on geodes is going well.